Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a Marvel fan, then you're in for a treat today. We're going to dive into the best of the best when it comes to Marvel TV shows. Over the years, Marvel has expanded its universe beyond the big screen, and it's brought us some amazing series that have become fan favorites. We're talking about iconic characters, gripping storylines, and a whole new level of superhero action. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's rank the 10 best Marvel shows of all time. Trust me, this is going to be a wild ride. Number 10, Agent Carter, 2015 to 2016. Coming in at number 10, we have Agent Carter. This show is all about Peggy Carter, one of the most underrated heroes in the MCU. Set in the 1940s, post-Captain America, the first Avenger, Peggy is navigating a male-dominated world while taking on some of the toughest missions. What makes Agent Carter stand out is Hayley Atwell's performance. She brings so much heart to Peggy. She's strong, smart, and emotionally complex. Plus, we get to see the world of espionage and action in a whole new light. Unfortunately, the show was cut short, but it left us wanting more. The combination of the 1940s setting and solid storytelling earns it a spot in our list. Number 9, Agents of HIELD, 2013 to 2020. Next up at number 9 is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. When this show first premiered, a lot of us wondered if it could stand up to the massive success of the movies. And you know what? It did. While the early seasons were a bit slow and felt more like procedural, the show really picked up steam as it explored the greater MCU and even went full sci-fi in later seasons. The dynamic between Coulson and his team made the show feel personal while the stakes kept escalating in the best ways possible. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gave us a ton of new characters who've since become fan favorites. Plus, it added depth to the wider MCU, connecting dots that the films couldn't always get to. Number 8, Loki, 2021 present. Loki takes the 8th spot, and with good reason. This show flips the script on everything we thought we knew about Loki. After the events of Avengers Endgame, we follow a version of Loki who escapes the timeline, and what follows is one of the most mind-bending and thrilling experiences in the MCU. Tom Hiddleston's charm is on full display as Loki, but it's the introduction of the TVA, Time Variance Authority, and the deep dive into multiversal chaos that truly makes this show a standout. Loki gives us the perfect balance of action, comedy, and heart, all while setting up the multiverse saga that's going to take the MCU to new heights. Number 7, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, 2021. At number 7, we have The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The post-Endgame world is a tough place to navigate, especially for Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes. This show is all about Legacy Sam's journey to becoming the next Captain America and Bucky trying to find redemption for his past. The chemistry between Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan is palpable, and the show dives deep into some real-world issues like race and identity, while still delivering the action-packed superhero moments we crave. If you've ever wondered what happens when the shield gets passed on, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a must-watch. Number 6, WandaVision, 2021. WandaVision comes in at number 6, and if you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing? This show blew everyone away when it premiered. What starts as a quirky sitcom about Wanda and Vision quickly turns into one of the most unique and emotionally complex stories the MCU has ever told. Elizabeth Olsen's performance as Wanda is nothing short of incredible, and the show tackles grief, loss, and reality itself. The way WandaVision plays with genre and pushes the boundaries of what a superhero show can be is exactly why it's earned its place in the Marvel Hall of Fame. Number 5, Daredevil, 2015 to 2018. Coming in at number 5 is Daredevil. The Netflix series brought the gritty streets of Hell's Kitchen to life, and Matt Murdock became a fan favorite in the process. Charlie Cox's portrayal of Daredevil was everything fans wanted: gritty, raw, and deeply human. What makes Daredevil stand out is how it blends street-level crime fighting with epic emotional depth. The action scenes, especially the hallway fight in Season 1, are some of the best in any superhero show. And then, of course, there's Kingpin, played by the legendary Vincent D'Onofrio, who redefined what it means to be a villain. Number 4, Jessica Jones, 2015 to 2019. Jessica Jones makes its way to number 4, and if you love a hard-hitting, unapologetic heroine, this is the show for you. Kristen Ritter brought Jessica to life with an edge that was so necessary for a show like this. The first season, in particular, is gripping. Jessica's struggle with PTSD and her battle against the sinister Kilgrave, David Tennant, is one of the most powerful arcs in superhero television. The show's darker tone and focus on psychological trauma sets it apart from other Marvel series and makes it unforgettable. Number 3, Hawkeye, 2021. In third place, we have Hawkeye. This show really hit the mark in terms of balancing heart, humor, and action. Jeremy Renner's Clint Barton finally gets his time to shine, and the dynamic between him and Kate Bishop, Haley Steinfeld, is the perfect blend of mentor and mentee. The Christmas setting was a great choice, giving the show a festive vibe while still delivering on intense action scenes. Plus, we got some great new characters and some fun callbacks to the greater MCU. Hawkeye may not have been the flashiest, but it was a heartfelt and entertaining ride. Number 2, The Punisher, 2017 to 2019. Number 2 on our list is The Punisher. This series took Frank Castle's story to new levels of brutality and depth. Jon Bernthal's portrayal of Frank Castle is nothing short of iconic, and the show dives deep into the consequences of vengeance and war. The Punisher is raw, violent, and emotional. There's no sugarcoating Frank's journey as he battles through the most disturbing parts of his past. It's one of the most intense Marvel shows, with action sequences that leave you on the edge of your seat. Number 1, Marvel's Daredevil, Born Again, 2024. And at number 1, we have Marvel's Daredevil, Born Again. Okay, it's still new as of 2024, but trust us when we say this show has already secured its spot as the best Marvel show of all time. Bringing back Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, it's a love letter to fans of the original series with a fresh twist. With its darker tone, incredible action scenes, and emotional weight, Born Again has reignited the passion for street-level heroes and expanded on the already deep lore of Daredevil. The perfect mix of old and new, Born Again has everything fans want: action, drama, and those iconic Daredevil moments. And there you have it, our ranking of the 10 best Marvel shows of all time. Marvel has given us some truly incredible television, from gritty crime dramas to mind-bending multiversal adventures. Each show has its own unique charm and offers something different for fans. Did your favorite make the list? Let us know in the comments below.